During high school, I was being bullied and I got beaten up every single day after school. I was scared to leave my house. I just felt alone.
1 in 6 school-aged children experience a mental health problem. One of the biggest predictors of stress is not feeling like you have any control. So services being led by young people is absolutely critical. We're MAP, we work with young people aged 11 to 25 in Norfolk. Young people could come to us with a mental health problem, the housing need advice around benefits, work, relationships or gender identity. Not solving those issues can lead to them needing more specialist support later in the day, so it's really important to solve those problems. Our therapeutic approach is young person-centred. Everything starts with a goal that a young person has for themselves, but it goes right through to opportunities to actually have a say over how services across Norfolk are developed.
MAP runs 6 of the 7 youth advisory boards, and so it's a really county-wide approach in terms of inclusivity of all young people across the county.
Youth advisory boards are run by young commissioners. These are young people aged 11 to 19. They consult with over 10,000 young people across Norfolk, prioritising work that they want to happen.
With the Brooklyn Youth Advisory Board, my confidence levels have grown through the roof. We've had board meetings where Norfolk County Council came along as well. I told them my story. They've now got like a police officer actually in the school, so I feel like it has made a change.
In terms of mental health services, the NHS have actually commissioned a whole team of youth workers to steer those mental health services by young people with lived experience. Referrals mostly come from the commissioned clinical services for CAMHS, but also we take self-referrals. One of the projects is a self-harm project.
We worked with NSFT, the main mental health trust, and also MAP. We have a specific nurse within the crisis team for children who present in A&E with self-harm, who supports them when they initially present, and then will make sure they engage with MAP, who will support them with therapeutic offers.
What we find is that the young people feel someone cares about them immediately, and it has a huge impact on them.
They talk to young people and they care about what they have to say. If you suggest something, moves will be made to put it in place.
MAP reaches about 4,000 young people a year, and of that, 3,000 is one-to-one support. Our therapeutic work provided nearly 10,000 sessions of counselling, and that reached over 1,000 young people. Young people access us with so many different issues. Drugs and alcohol is an issue. 2/3 of people accessing our advice service have experienced housing and homelessness problems. A young person might need to get to a hospital in Great Yarmouth and they're in Norwich. We have an emergency fund to give them a small amount of money to buy a bus ticket. We have a group which is for young people who are trans or questioning their gender identity. We also provide a group on a traveller site in Great Yarmouth in their familiar environment. So this is really important to us to offer things in different ways.
We've been working with MAP in partnership for over 10 years now. A great organisation, incredible values. They're really embedded within communities and young people engage incredibly well because of that approach.
MAP definitely facilitated a space where I could ask questions and learn a lot. I honestly don't know how I've grown into this person. I think 12, 13-year-old me would look at me and think, wow, like you've come so far. And it's really lovely to think about.